जिंदगी के कई मौसम अनुभव किया मैंने। हालात बदले, लोग बदले, अगर कुछ नहीं बदला तो बाबूजी की सिखाई हुई एक बात, वो कहते थे जब नींव मजबूत हो तो फिर चाहे वक्त के उतार चढ़ाव कैसे भी हो, हम उनका डट कर सामना करने में सक्षम होंगे। बिल्कुल इस पेड़ की तरह ऐसा ही एक अटूट रिश्ता जोड़ता है आपके साथ IDFC फर्स्ट बैंक। विश्वास, पारदर्शिता और सच्चाई का, क्योंकि इनको आपकी सफलता में अपनी जीत दिखती। मैं तो जुड़ चुका हूं इनके साथ, आप भी जुड़ जाइए ना। IDFC फर्स्ट बैंक, ऑलवेज यू फर्स्ट।
नमस्ते बेटे।
आंटी आप ही को मिस कर रहे थे।
अमित कहाँ रह गया बेटे?
आता ही होगा।
सॉरी छोड़ो, गिफ्ट का है?
लाया हूं ना, एक बर्थडे गिफ्ट में कई बर्थडे गिफ्ट्स।
वो कैसे?
LIC की धनरेखा पॉलिसी, गारंटीड बेनिफिट्स, मनी बैक, मैच्योरिटी पे फुल पे आउट और सिर्फ हाफ टर्म तक का प्रीमियम पेमेंट। अब फिर पत्नी जी इसके साथ जो चाहे करे, ज्वेलरी शॉपिंग, हाउस रेनोवेशन, हॉलीडे।
और उसके लिए तो टाइम पे आओगे ना?
गारंटी।
Who are you guys? Very nice. Nippon International Quality High-Tech Paint. Nippon Paint, Asia's real #1 paint. जो हवाओं का रुख मोड़ दे वो तूफान है तू, जो लोहे को पिघला दे वो आग है तू, जो चुनौतियों को मात दे वो हौसला है तू। महिलाओं के इसी जज्बे को इंडियन ऑयल सलाम करता है और उन्हें दे रहा है दुनिया में अपनी खुद की पहचान बनाने का मौका। हॉकी की हुनरमंद और जीत की जिद्दी महिला खिलाड़ियों को करियर का सुनहरा प्लेटफॉर्म प्रदान करने और हॉकी खेल को बढ़ावा देने के लिए अंतर्राष्ट्रीय महिला दिवस के अवसर पर इंडियन ऑयल कर रहा है पहली महिला हॉकी खिलाड़ियों की नियुक्ति और टीम का गठन। हॉकी में नया इतिहास रचने की तैयारी, अब नारी की बारी।
लग ही नहीं रहा अपनी शादी हो गई है
ना? मैं देता हूँ।
अरे
मैंने वैसे भी वचन दिया है, तुम्हारी सारी खुशियाँ शेयर करूंगा।
थैंक यू।
वेलकम। ये क्यों?
मैंने भी तो वचन दिया है, तुम्हारे सारे गम शेयर करूंगी।
कम?
मेरे खर्चे। पिछले 100 सालों से ऐसी हर अच्छी शुरुआत का साथ दे रहे हैं हम, यूनियन बैंक ऑफ इंडिया।
only speed.
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 Speed, of course.
Sweet spot, I'm feeling good. The sun is shining, I knew it would. The world's a playground, I'm in the clouds. Let me show you what it's all about. Check it out. I'm gonna light it up, man. I'm gonna light it up. Let me show you what it's all about. Check it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, I request you all to please be seated as the show is about to begin in just a few minutes. Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Request you all to please be seated as the show is about to begin in just a few minutes. Hello everybody, good evening. I'm Saris Saukar and thank you all so much for being here, and that too on time. And welcome to the Sportstar Aces Award 2022. It is a show that celebrates the discipline, the hustle, the dedication and the glory of sport in India. And even though it's been a difficult time for the world, India's achievements at sporting events all around the world have contributed to inspire us to believe in a better tomorrow for each and every one of us. Now, before we all begin, I have a really important question I want to ask each and every one of you, and please answer. A, am I audible? People at the back, am I audible? Thank you. Mute pe nahi hu? Can you all see me? These by far have been the 3 most asked questions during the course of the pandemic, and we've tapped them all out, so I'm very happy. I can't even begin to tell you how great it is to actually see people and talk to real people in a room. Because let's be honest, it's been last few years have been very, very strange. People who haven't even made dal chawal in their life suddenly got into baking bread, brewing dalgona coffee. Looking at everyone here today, everybody's looking very dapper. Everyone's looking beautiful. Before we start the show, this is important. We here all want to have a special mention for our formal shoes, men and women both. Because our formal shoes probably thought we died and abandoned them during the course of the pandemic. So now they're happy to have us back, which is always a good thing. We also learned how to multitask by ignoring our bosses and our personal hygiene at the same time during the course of the pandemic. Hopefully that has changed for some of us. And of course, we realized that being a hero involved a lot less punching and a lot more sitting quietly at home. क्या कुछ नहीं हुआ हम सबके साथ पिछले कुछ सालों में. फैमिली ग्रुप्स के सारे मैसेजेस पढ़ लिए, मम्मी के पूछने के बिना घर की सफाई कर ली. एंड लेट्स नॉट फॉरगेट वन ब्रिलियंट इंडिविजुअल हु एक्चुअली सैट एंड काउंटेड द नंबर ऑफ टाइम्स द वर्ड आजा shows up in the song आजा आजा मैं हूँ प्यार तेरा. This was done about 162 times. Before anyone gets bored and starts actually trying this for themselves, the correct answer is 592. You can go home and check it, or if the show puts you to sleep, you can start now. But despite all this, we're back together tonight, brought together by our love for sports and open bars, which is right here. So that's the good news. Because when you're celebrating something as exciting as sports, you all have to do it together. Not alone in our living rooms, because no matter how hard you scream from your sofa, the people on the TV cannot hear your advice. But you know who can? Our winners tonight. So ladies and gentlemen, let's try to keep this fun and informal. Let's feel free to clap, whistle, cheer, and go all out. Yes, yes. Any whistlers? The people on the right have made no attempt to whistle or even move. Okay, this is great. If you have whistlers and screamers, it's even better. Everyone's got out of the house. It's been a long drive, so enjoy yourselves and just feel free to do whatever you feel like. Cheer, support everybody. And on that note, let's get started. It is the Sportstar Aces Awards 2022, and I'm proud to be here with each and every one of you today, recognizing and celebrating the sporting excellence in our country. And to kick things off, let's take a look at what the awards are all about. Take a look.
What's the power of a story? Is it just an account? Merely the retelling of something that took place? Or is it something much more? We know a thing or two about that. We've been telling stories for a long while now. There are stories of victory and stories of defeat. Stories of hard work and discipline. Stories that motivate and stories that inspire. And what a journey it's been. This is our story and yours. This is the story of sport itself. Along the way, we've grown from storytellers to people of action. With the ideal of making India a sporting nation. This is not just sports journalism. This is something beyond that. Welcome to a comeback story like no other. Recognizing and rewarding the best and brightest in the world of sport. And the people and institutions that scripted their stories. So then, what is the power of a story? It's the power to empower. The power to make it happen. Sportstar Aces Awards.
Round of applause. Thank you, thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to start the night, let's hear it from the man behind it all. The one who lives, breathes and dreams sport. The editor of Sportstar himself, Ayon Sengupta. Could we have you on stage, please? Thank you for removing the mask. We did not know if it was you. Thank you.
Hello. It's great to be back in Bombay and see so many familiar faces. It's actually just good to see any faces. Thanks, man. I, like all of you, was tired of peering through computer screens and having virtual dialogues over the past 2 years. I hope the horrors of the virus are behind us, but we still need to be on guard, and it's good seeing a few of you are at least wearing your masks. I'm very happy to welcome all of you to the 4th edition of the annual Sportstar Aces Awards. It's wonderful to see our Olympic and Paralympic champions here. They have made more sacrifices than all of us put together to reach their goals, and their efforts have brought joy to 1 million people when everything seemed lost. Thank you, Neeraj, Lavlina, Rupinder, Avni, Pramod, Arif, for all the happiness you gave us. We are all proud of you. Friends, let's have a big round of applause for all of them. A few of our heroes are missing here today. They're flying, but they are flying our country's flag high in different corners of the globe, sweating, playing, giving their best to bring more laurels for India. Our best wishes to them. Let's send Mithali Raj, who is leading India's charge at the Women's World Cup, a loud cheer and help the team find an extra win in their pursuit for glory. We love our athletes, and we are going to miss these stars today, but they're meant to be on the field, doing what they love most. And Sportstar and all of us will always be there on their corner, cheering them while bringing their fans and our readers a ringside view of their exploits. For more than 40 years, we have chronicled Indian sports faithfully, taking mantle from our predecessors' Sports and Pastime, which ran between 1947 and 68. And we are able to continue this journey because of the love and support we have received from our athletes and also our readers over the years. Now it is our turn to reciprocate and shower them with affection and love in tonight's awards. We have been a fellow traveler of Indian sports over the years. We have shared their joys and their tears, and we are proud of what our athletes and the country have achieved. We are a powerful player today in many sports on the global stage, and our athletes, much like the younger, more vibrant India of today, are not afraid to dream. The likes of Neeraj, Avni, Savita, Mirabai, Ashwin, Sumit, everyone else have shown the world, all of them have shown the world, that they have the fire to achieve their dreams. Their success, however, had made the task of our jury doubly difficult. But as the jury chairman, Mr. Sunil Gavaskar, said, it was a good problem to have. Our 6 jury members, Mr. Gavaskar, Mr. Vishwanathan Anand, Mr. M.M. Somaya, Aparna Potpat, Anjali Bhagwat, Baichung Bhutia, spent many an hours to go through all the entries, approaching their job as seriously as they approach their sport in their playing days. A big round of applause for them as well. And now I know all of you are already bored of my monologue and would rather see the sporting stars. Sporting a ponytail doesn't make me Andre Agassi, unfortunately. Though my friend Leander, the champ, is very kind and keeps calling me champ, but I am not one. I will now ask the former editor of The Hindu and the present chairperson of the Hindu group, Dr. Malini Pathsarathy, to say a few words. Last but not the least, I would like to thank my editorial, advertisement, marketing, and events colleagues in The Hindu and Sportstar. I have driven them up the wall in the last few months. A shout out to them all. Thank you, guys. Now I'll request Dr. Pathsarathy to come on stage.
distinguished guests and friends, it's my pleasure to add to the very warm welcome by Ion. You know, Sportstar is really one of a kind in the media world because it's been exclusively devoted right from its inception to a very colorful narration of sport. And the challenge always when you cover sport, the challenge is to somehow capture the live action and bring it as much as possible into the written word. And now you didn't have multimedia and technology back then. So now we're much easier. So we've really had a very long 40-year and more journey. And so the Hindu groups had a very proud tradition of a very deep engagement with sport and sport journalism. And not only that, as promoters, we've also sponsored several sporting events, golf, cricket, chess, table tennis. We've also done a bit of raising the bar in games like cricket and hockey and football. We've instituted trophies meant to encourage and celebrate individual achievements and striving for excellence. The Sportstar Awards were originally launched in 1994, and it was always conceived of as celebrating heroes and stars who have really dedicated themselves to flying the country's flag high. And as you know, recently, just the last decade or so, the quest for making India a powerful sporting nation has become much more ardent. So the awards have been now reimagined and relaunched, as you know, in 2018, when Sportstar finished its 40th anniversary. But there were newer categories of sport. And there was more of an open desire to see India as a multi-sport nation. So these annual awards represent our group's commitment and gratitude to our sporting heroes, male and female, and it's a token of our appreciation for them scaling new heights and breaking new records. And at the publishing house, as Ion just told you, we are the first to bring out a magazine exclusively dedicated to sport and entertainment. And sporting pastime was probably one of the most earliest times of the group in 1947. And back then, I think there were very few publications that really had the imagination, and we caught on, I think, first. We're not boastful. I may say we were the ones who probably caught on to the urgency of understanding sport as a very important category of national life. So it was very popular with a lot of action photography and in-depth analysis, but unfortunately they had to close down. And then in 1968, a lot of people were disappointed, and there was a continuing demand for sports coverage in a magazine. So in 1978, Sportstar was launched as a tabloid with the intention of retaining the original spirit of sporting pastime, but with a strongly determined thing to be contemporary, emphasizing reporting, photography, and another much higher quality that will make readers really, because, I mean, what is it that, apart from the games, people would want to read about? You need more incisive analysis. You need to know about every single move and stroke of play, probably for the pundits as well. So, and 2006, we began on a journey of transformation. We had renowned designer, I think a lot of people have heard of him, Mario Garcia. So he revitalized our magazine back then, and he removed the word "the" from Sportstar, which made the title look much edgier. Sportstar to direct connect with the stars and sport. And then since 2012, we've dropped the tabloid format, and it's been a magazine. Now the Hindu group now taking many new strides in digital transformation. So actually we have re-energized all our products across the board, the Hindu, Sportstar Frontline and Business Line. So Sportstar is a very key element of that journey. So I'm happy to report that the digital avatar of Sportstar is alive and well and evolving. Right now, Mr. Mario Garcia is in our newsrooms in Chennai with the passionate project to first to the Hindu and all the other publications. Sportstar on the anvil, and you're going to see it in with a new website and new mobile app, so that will really cater to all these ardent fans of sports fans of different categories, where we'll be able to immediately provide breaking news and deliver it on mobile phones to news-hungry consumers. So the whole idea of, under Ion's leadership, Sportstar has really been retaining the rigor and the the authenticity of analysis. So we will keep that tradition while we try to become more contemporary, focus more on the presentation and focus more on the multimedia of the team conveying to our readers. So we will do our best to skillfully do the same to use that. When now the thing is, content is shifting. I mean, media houses and publications, we have a very able CEO in Mr. L.V. Navaneet, whose mission is to really change the Hindu group into a content publishing company rather than a print publishing company. So please do join us in this endeavor, and I really feel that Aces Award is meant to represent what our gratitude to everyone, and we'd welcome you to enjoy this evening. And like they all told you, please clap for the people, the heroes, and please do that. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ayon. Thank you so much, Dr. Parthasarathi, for those rousing words. And now, ladies and gentlemen, before we begin with the awards, it is my honor to introduce our jury members for the Sportstar Awards 2022. And what a legendary lineup it is. Ooh, my voice just got bass. Okay, coming back. First up, need you all to clap non-stop for these legends. First up, we have the legend himself, Sunil Gavaskar. Thank you so much, sir. Next, we have one of India's most prolific hockey players. Give it up for M.M. Somaya. Our next jury member is the chess-playing genius, Vishwanathan Anand. Next up, we have the 9-time national badminton champion, Aparna Popat. Thank you so much. Our next jury member has taken her skill with a rifle to undisputed heights. Let's show some love and respect for the remarkable Anjali Bhagwat. And last, but clearly not the least, our jury member is the man who helped star India's love affair with football, the one and the only Baichung Bhutia. Thank you all so much for being so gracious. Thank you all so much for being here. May I request Ayon Sengupta and, of course, Dr. Malini Parthasarathi to please join me on stage and present our wonderful jury members with a token of our admiration. I request you all to kindly take to the stage. Thank you so much. I'm going to also request all the jury members, along with Dr. Parthasarathi and Ayon, to sort of come get a little closer for this wonderful photo opportunity. And I'm going to just, in this photograph, I'll be the creepy person on the side who no one knows. There you go. A big, big thank you to our wonderful jury members, Dr. Parthasarathi, Ayon, everyone from the Sportstar team. But before we begin, Sunil sir, we have a couple of questions. These questions were being discussed constantly, sir, in lifts, in the drawing rooms, in the hallway. As you are, as the jury chair, do you have Olympians randomly texting you now that they know you're a part of a jury member? Do things like these happen? Do you have randomly come across them and they start showcasing talent?
No, luckily that doesn't happen, but it is really very, very tough because The performances have been outstanding. And what happens generally is my job is to get the meeting started. And I say to everybody, come on, let's sit down and, get a job done. And then I sit back while the rest of the members of the jury deliberate, etc. And then what happens is that almost every single time, there is because this is sport. There's generally it can't be an outright winner. It's always a photo finish, neck to neck kind of situation. So there are maybe 2 for one person and 2 for the other sports person. And now, me being the chairman, I've got to look at, the casting vote.
Right.
And me being me, I first look and I say, I have got to go with the good-looking jury members. But then I look, and everybody is good-looking.
Right.
So then I say, what do I do now? Then I say, let's see who's done marvelously for India. And again I look. They've all done marvelously.
This is true.
So I'm in a bit of a bind at that stage. And then Ion comes in and rescues. He says, you know what? We can actually share it. Share the award. And once that happens, then of course the trouble's taken off. Because then we decide, yes, maybe because in sport, there will be winners and losers. And sometimes when you're looking at, just that little margin, and then with the effort that has been put in by our sportspersons, we feel that it's unfair to maybe, make a distinction. And that's why some of the awards are shared, because it's very tough for us to take that decision. So to all the sportspersons who have given us so much joy, and particularly last year, it's been a fantastic year for Indian sport. Yes. I just want to say well done, congratulations, God bless, keep up the good work, make India proud like you have done. Wonderful to see Abhinav here. My God, what a pleasure to have you here, Abhinav. And all of you here, please keep on doing what you keep on doing and give us all, make our chests feel swell with pride every single time. Thank you all.
Thank you all so much, and thank you all so much. With such an illustrious audience and nominee list, I am amazed that you all finally reached some names. Thank you all so much for being so gracious. A round of applause for all of you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Now, ladies and gentlemen, there's one more thing to do before we get going with our awards. Now, some of our winners, unfortunately, could not be with us tonight. As you all know, parking is a big issue. They're stuck in the lobby. I'm just joking. They're preparing for forthcoming events and still deserve a huge round of applause. So what we're also doing is we're zooming in randomly to all of you, and then we'll send this footage to them. So if you don't clap, they'll remember this in the years to come. So ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the winners of these wonderful categories. Sportswoman of the Year, Mithali Raj. This was for cricket. Sportsman of the Year, Racket Sports, Satvik Sairaj, Ranki Reddy, and Chirag Shetty. And in the category of Coach of the Year, the winner is Vijay Sharma. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, finally, let's get started with what we're all here for, the open bar. No, I'm sorry. It seems we need to hand out some awards first. Our first set of awards have been deliberated by our esteemed jury members. So I hope you're ready, because here we go. The first category is Best University for the Promotion of Sports. That's my parents, one of my parents here. Thank you. Sport, ladies and gentlemen, is always a team effort, whether it's on the field or off it. There are countless people who work behind the scenes to ensure that India's athletes receive the best possible training, the best facilities, and the support they need to rise to the top. These are the people and the institutions and the programs we recognize in our first few categories, starting with Best University for the Promotion of Sports. May I request M.M. Somaya and Suresh Nambat, editor, The Hindu, to present the trophy and citation to our winner. Could we have the microphone switched on, please? Yes, sir, it's on.
The best university for the promotion of sports, Kalinga Institute of Industrial Technology.
Congratulations. May I please have Dr. Gaganendu Dash, Director General Sports, and of course Dr. Varun Sutra, Director International Relations, KIIT, to kindly collect the award. Sir, congratulations. Request you to please say a few words. Where's the mic?
Good evening. Thank you, Sportstar and Hindu Group, for choosing KIT University Kalinga Institute of Industrial Technology for this award. I would like to thank Professor Achyuta Samanta for providing all support and inspiration to all of us to provide that organize these particular events and all the games in KIT University, and providing support to the Olympians and sports persons in KIT University. I also would like to thank the judges who have just recognized KIT University for their works and all. That we are having 7 Olympians in our university. That this also in Tokyo Olympics we have sent 4 Olympians, and in 2016 Rio Olympics we have sent 7 Olympians. Duti Chand, the fastest girl, is a product of our university, along with Bhavani Devi and all others Olympians. Once again, I would like to thank the Hindu group and the judges for choosing Kalinga University for this award. I would also like to thank our Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Naveen Patnaik ji, for supporting sports like anything in Odisha, that he has just changed Odisha as the capital of sports in India. So thanks to our Honorable Chief Minister, Naveen Patnaik, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, and congratulations once again, and congratulations KIT. And since he could not be here, we've got a video from the founder. Let's take a look.
Good evening, everybody present on this very auspicious evening. Respected Ayan Sengupta ji, editor Sportstar, and all the respected sports personnel, sportsman, sports lover, and distinguished personality present on this gala functions organized by the Sportstar in Bombay. I am Professor Achyut Samant, founder of KIT University and KIS University, Bhubaneswar, Odisha. At the outset, I should be excused by you all, not able to be present in person at these prestigious functions because of some hard-pressed assignment I have here. I am very much happy and honored to accept this Sportstar Award for KIT University for promotion of sports with all humility and gratitude to all the jury members headed by respected Sunil Gavaskar ji. On behalf of family members of KIT University and also KIS University, we express our gratitude to Sportstar. On behalf of KIT University, our Director General Sports, Dr. Gaganendu Das, and also Dr. Varun Sutra, Director International Affairs, will receive this award in person there. In this context, I would like to mention that jury member have chosen the right university for promotion of sports. I am not boasting myself, but I can say KIT University, a self-financing university with all accolades in its credit, started in a rented house. Now it is 25 years old institute and 18 years old universities. But KIT University has been promoting sports and sports personnel like anything since 2004. You will be happy to know that comment from the experts. The highest sports infrastructure of international standard created in any one place in the country, that is KIT University and KIS University. We have also produced 7 Olympians besides 5,000 sports personnel from the children of KIS universities, those who are playing different games, 32 games from school level, college level, university level, state, national and international level. With the help of both the university, we have been promoting sports like anything, and we are keeping eye in the coming Olympics also. And you will be happy to know one example I can give. In spite of Corona, November 21 to March 22, we have got in our campus more than 30,000 sports personnel playing different games, etc. Because almost all the national, international, state level sports events are being organized in KIT University campus, including our Khelo India University Games we have organized in February 2020. I once again express my thanks and gratitude to Sportstar and also the jury members and all the distinguished gathering present on this auspicious functions. Thank you very much.
Congratulations. Congratulations once again, and of course, thank you so much, presenters, for presenting this award. Our next category celebrates undertakings that encourage and nurture Indian athletes, creating programs that enable them to achieve unimaginable heights. It's the best public sector undertaking for the promotion of sports. May I request Sunil Gavaskar and Raghuveer Srinivasan, editor, The Hindu Business Line, to join me on stage and present the trophy and citation to our winner.
The best PSU for the promotion of sports is Indian Oil Corporation Limited.
Congratulations, and may I request Srikant Vaidya, Chairman Indian Oil, to kindly grace the stage and receive the award. Thank you so much, sir. I'm going to request you to please say a few words.
Thank you very much. As a leading corporate of India, fueling the needs of the nation, we are also fueling the sports aspirations of our sportsperson in a very big way. And let me tell you that we are committed to make India a sporting nation that we all dream of. And Indian Oil has always been in the forefront in all these sporting endeavors that we are doing. In fact, I'll be very happy to share with you that we are one of the few corporates in the world, probably, who are having a full-fledged hockey team recently formed on the Women's Day in this year. And as we speak here now, one young IOCian, Lakshya Sen, is battling out for the All England Championship for the semi-final. So I think that speaks volumes of what Indian Oil is doing for sports, and we are committed for it. Thank you very much.
Congratulations once again, sir, and thank you so much to our presenters for doing the honors. Now we move on to our next category, where we recognize the private entities who have contributed in a multitude of ways for sport in India. It is the best corporate for the promotion of sports. May I invite on stage Vishwanathan Anand and L.V. Navneet, CEO of the Hindu Group, to please grace the stage and present the winner with their trophy and citation.
And the best corporate for the promotion of sports is JSW Group.
Congratulations, JSW Group. May I request Mustafa Ghaus, CEO, JSW Group, to please grace the stage and receive the award. Mustafa, congratulations on the award. Request to please say a few words.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, an honor and a privilege to be part of this event. We all know what a big impact the Sportstar and the Hindu Group has on all of us growing up and playing sport in the country. I think we can all remember the first time our names appeared in the results column, and then maybe as a headline, and then maybe a photograph in the Sportstar. So very special to be here and very honored for this award. I think this is our 10th year as JSW Sports, and we're committed to seeing Indian sport grow in every way possible. And awards like this just give us more belief and more strength. So thank you for this lovely evening and seeing so many friendly faces in the crowd over here. Thank you.
Congratulations once again. And thank you so much to our presenters for graciously giving away this award. Thank you. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, moving on to our next category, we have the best state for the promotion of sports. It is my pleasure to invite on stage Baichung Bhutia and KC Vijay Kumar, sports editor, The Hindu, to grace the stage and present the trophy and citation to our winner.
Best state for the promotion of sports, Haryana.
Congratulations. I request Shri Sandeep Singh, Sports Minister, Haryana, and Shri Pankaj Nain, Director, Department of Sports and Youth Affairs, to grace the stage and please collect the award. Sir, request to please address the audience.
Thank you so much. First of all, ये जो अवार्ड है ये हरियाणा के हर वो खिलाड़ी को जाता है जिन्होंने स्टेट के साथ कंट्री को प्राइड दिलाया. सेकेंडली, थैंक्स टू अवर ऑनरेबल चीफ मिनिस्टर साहब जिन्होंने पूरे हिंदुस्तान में इंडिया के सबसे ज़्यादा जो बजट है वो हरियाणा स्टेट का स्पोर्ट्स का 2022-23 का है. और मुझे लगता है कि ये और भी आगे बढ़ेगा और हिंदुस्तान के लिए हरियाणा हमेशा रेडी है अपने खिलाड़ियों को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए ग्रास रूट से लेकर प्रो तक. थैंक यू सो मच.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you so much. Congratulations once again, sir, and thank you so much to our presenters. We are now going to play a short little AV. Take a look.
हरियाणा हमेशा से खिलाड़ियों की भूमि रहा है और इस भूमि पर जन्मे खिलाड़ियों की सदा से ही एक खास भूमिका, एक अहम योगदान रहा है हमारे भारत देश की खेल उपलब्धियों में. हमारे देश द्वारा जीते गए सभी अंतर्राष्ट्रीय मुकाबलों के 1/3 पदक सिर्फ हरियाणा प्रदेश के खिलाड़ियों द्वारा अर्जित किए गए हैं. और इन्हीं उपलब्धियों को और बढ़ाने व भारत देश के लिए और पदक लाने के इरादों को और मजबूती देने के लिए हरियाणा खेल विभाग सदैव अग्रसर रहा है. पिछले 5 वर्षों में खेल विभाग हरियाणा के द्वारा 526 करोड़ रुपए की राशि खेलों के लिए जरूरी आधारभूत संरचनाओं के निर्माण के लिए खर्च की गई है. इसके साथ ही 335 करोड़ रुपए से ज्यादा की प्रोत्साहन राशि खिलाड़ियों को वितरित की गई है. आज हरियाणा राज्य के पास 3 स्टेट स्पोर्ट्स कॉम्प्लेक्स, 21 डिस्ट्रिक्ट स्पोर्ट्स कॉम्प्लेक्स, 13 सब डिविजनल स्टेडियम्स, 10 सिंथेटिक एथलेटिक ट्रैक्स, 13 हॉकी एस्ट्रोटर्फ जैसी बहुत सी आधुनिक सुविधाओं से युक्त परिसर हैं। टोक्यो ओलंपिक 2020 में भारत के 126 खिलाड़ियों में से 32 खिलाड़ी अकेले हरियाणा से थे। टोक्यो ओलंपिक के कुल जीते पदकों में अकेले हरियाणा की भागीदारी 50% है, जिसमें एक स्वर्ण पदक भी शामिल है। वहीं पैरा ओलंपिक के कुल 19 जीते गए पदकों में 6 पदक हरियाणा के खिलाड़ियों द्वारा अर्जित किए गए हैं। हमें नाज है हरियाणा के नीरज चोपड़ा जैसे खिलाड़ियों पर, जिन्होंने जमीनी स्तर से उठकर दिन रात परिश्रम व लगन से ट्रैक और फील्ड एथलेटिक प्रतिस्पर्धा में भारत को स्वर्ण पदक जिताकर देश व देशवासियों का सर फक्र से ऊंचा कर दिया है। हरियाणा प्रदेश के लिए सबसे गर्व की बात है कि खेल व युवा मंत्री श्री संदीप सिंह जी, जो कि एक पूर्व ओलंपियन व भारतीय हॉकी टीम के कप्तान रह चुके हैं, संदीप सिंह जी बखूबी जानते हैं खेल व खिलाड़ियों की जरूरतों को। तभी माननीय मुख्यमंत्री हरियाणा श्री मनोहर लाल खट्टर जी के नेतृत्व में टोक्यो ओलंपिक के खिलाड़ियों को गोल्ड जीतने पर 6 करोड़, सिल्वर के लिए 4 करोड़ व ब्रॉन्ज पदक के लिए 2.5 करोड़ रुपए की राशि दी गई है। इसके साथ ही हरियाणा सरकार ने 4th पोजीशन पर भी खिलाड़ियों को 50 लाख व प्रतिभागियों को 15 लाख रुपए की प्रोत्साहन राशि प्रदान की है, जिससे न केवल ओलंपिक खिलाड़ियों अपितु भविष्य में आने वाले खिलाड़ियों के हौसले बुलंद हो सकें।
Thank you for that wonderful round of applause. And now, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's winners are walking away with some snazzy timepieces sponsored by Casio G-Shock. So let's hear it for them. A round of applause for them. If you drop the trophy, it's going to be a problem. If you drop the Casio G-Shock, we'll be fine. So remember what to drop and what not to drop. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, next up, we've got an opportunity to applaud the ones who rose above the rest. It's the award for the Breakthrough Performance of the Year. Could V. Satish Kumar, Director Marketing, Indian Oil Corporation Limited, and Sachin Sharma, Head of Marketing, Casio India, please join me on stage to present the winner with their trophy, citation, and timepieces sponsored by Casio G-Shock. Thank you.
Breakthrough Performance of the Year, Indian Women's Hockey Team.
Congratulations. Congratulations, ladies. मैं चाहूँगा आप please कुछ बोलें on this wonderful win. The mic is right behind you.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of our team, we would like to thank to our sports stars and jury members for honoring this award. And yeah, we have received lots of respect after the Olympics performance. And या और हमारी परफॉर्मेंस के पीछे काफ़ी लोगों का हाथ है। सबसे पहले हमारे हॉकी इंडिया एंड उड़ीसा गवर्नमेंट, साई मीडिया एंड ऑल आवर फैंस। सो थैंक यू ईच एंड एवरीवन। थैंक यू।
Congratulations once again. Thank you for doing us all so proud. Thank you so much, presenters. Congratulations. Our next category now is the one that honors one of the most important people in any athlete's life. It's the award for Best Talent Mentor. And it is my honor to invite Aparna Popat and Nandini Dias, CEO Lodestar UM, to the stage to present the winner with their trophy and citation. Let's not stop the applause. Thank you. Thank you very much. And the winner is...
Best Talent Mentor is Mr. Uday Pawar.
Congratulations, sir. Sir, request to please say a few words. We'd love to hear from you. Congratulations once again.
Thank you very much to the Hindu group, Sportstar, and all of the judges. It's especially an honor because all the judges are those who I've admired, respected, and to be selected by them makes this really special. Of course, I would like to take this opportunity to thank not only my parents, my lovely wife Sujata, son Anand, daughter-in-law Krushmi, and last but not the least, all my friends who supported me and our academy, due to which I could continue coaching for the last 30 years. It's an honor to be here with you. Thank you once again.
It's an honor to have you here, sir. Congratulations once again. And thank you so much, presenters, for so graciously giving away the award. Now, our next category is quite special. It's a shout out to India's up-and-coming talent in the field of sports. The next generations of superstars who will no doubt bring home medals, trophies, and glory very soon. So let's celebrate them with our next category, the Byju's Young Athlete of the Year Female. Our winner for this category will also receive a cash prize along with a watch courtesy of Casio G-Shock. Could we please have Suma Shirur along with Siddhesh Joglekar, Vice President of Marketing for Byju's, on stage to do the honors. Thank you.
Byju's Young Athlete of the Year Female, Isha Singh.
Congratulations. Congratulations once again. While you're here, we also have a wonderful audio-visual we've put together. I'm going to ask them to play it. Yeah, it's playing as we speak. There you have it. Congratulations. You're brilliant. You want me to, can I hold that for you while you speak? Are you sure? Okay. Please, I request you to please say a few words.
Wow, it feels surreal to be standing here in a room full of such exceptional people. Firstly, I would like to thank my parents who are here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for all the sacrifices you've made. I would also like to thank my grandma, who's always rooting for me, and to the rest of my family and friends. Lastly, I would like to thank my sponsors, OGQ and Indian Oil. Thank you for always providing me with strength and support. Thank you, everyone.
Congratulations once again. Thank you so much, Suma and Isha. Siddesh, I'm going to request you to please stay back on stage. And joining you on stage, I'm going to request Vishwanathan Anand to please grace us to give away our next award. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the nominees for Baiju's Young Athletes of the Year Male. And
the Baiju's Young Athlete of the Year Male is Nihal Sareen.
Congratulations! Congratulations, Nihal. Getting the award from Mr. Vishwanathan Anand must be very special. Congratulations. I'm going to rest you. Please say a few words.
Firstly, I would like to thank Sportstar and Baiju's for nominating me for this award. It's absolutely a great honor for me. And I would like to thank my sponsor, Akshay Kalpa, for its great support, and also Vishnu Anand sir himself for his great support with Westbury Chess Academy. And also I would like to thank all my family and friends for their huge support, without which this would be absolutely impossible. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Nihal. And we've got a lovely surprise for you. As a very special surprise, Mr. Vishwanathan Anand also has a few words for you as well. So I'm going to ask the mic to be handed over to you. Thank you.
Hi. So, first of all, congrats to all the winners so far. But a big congrats to Nihal. About a year and a half ago, I started a chess academy, more of picking the most promising youngsters, and I'm going to try and support them and mentor them. And Nihal is, of course, one of my, shall we say, fellows or students. And I'll be brief. He's a speed specialist. So he plays the fastest time controls in chess, and he's exceptionally good at that. That's a kind of natural talent, when you can see everything quickly and your guesses are very, very good. Now, when I was growing up, I was quite famous for playing 5-minute games at the chess club. And once upon a time, I could impress people with that. You know, I just play 5 minutes. Oh, you play the whole game in 5 minutes. Yes, we play the whole game in 5 minutes, sort of thing. I will not impress him, though. He plays 1-minute games. So, anyway, I want to congratulate him again. He's achieved a lot of rating milestones in the last year. Very near the 2650 mark, and I hope he will have a brilliant future, and I'll be able to help as much as I can in the Westbury Anand Academy. Thanks. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. And of course, let's give a huge round of applause to Isha and Nihal. Ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at the future of Indian sport right there. Thank you so much, Mr. Anand. Thank you both for graciously giving away these awards. Now, you know, everyone, a good reason to kind of hit the gym, train tirelessly, and become an international sports superstar is so you too can be on stage someday and walk away with these wonderful watches sponsored by Casio G-Shock. I don't have one, but you guys can. So let's keep the applause going for them, ladies and gentlemen. And before we move on to our next gag, applause, yes, sir. This side is the most wonderful applause givers I have ever met. Thank you. We're giving away a specialized double whistle pressure cooker to the best table, applause table. So guys, the stakes are high. Go. Yes, ma'am. That's right. Only one winner. Ladies and gentlemen, before we move on to our next category, we also have something special in store. This February, the Indian cricket team created history, becoming the first ever team to compete in over 1,000 ODI matches. And to mark this historic moment, Sportstar is proud to announce the launch of its very own testament to cricket, powered by IDFC First Bank, something we like to call 1000 ODI. Now, to unveil this book, may I please invite on stage Ayon Sengupta, Syed Kirmani, Dilip Pensarkar, Muhammad Azruddin, and Balakrishnan Madhivanan to grace the stage and launch this incredible book, this collection of sort of history that we've put together. Could we have a huge resounding round of applause? Thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The launch of this beautiful masterpiece of a book. Ayon, this really is quite a historic moment for Sportstar. Please share with us your thoughts and, of course, what was the incredible journey like, while we also hand over the books to each and every person here.
1,000 ODIs, it needs to weigh a little. This was an incredible journey. I think we started work on this book about 4 months back. We dug deep into our archives, our editorial team, our archival team, as well as our photographers. They lent a lot of support. They worked day and night for the last 3 months to bring out this book. And I'm incredibly proud. I think as Sportstar and The Hindu, we were fortunate that throughout the 80s and 90s, our reporters as well as our photographers traveled across the globe covering Indian cricket. And I think this is the best tribute that we could have given to Indian cricket. Apart from these 3 fine gentlemen, we also have quite a few other members of Indian cricket who have played ODIs for the nation. Mr. Gavaskar, Nilesh Kulkarni, Chandrakant Pandit. If all of you could also come and join us, it would be great.
This is such a historic moment. I'm going to request you all to come a little closer so we can get a wonderful photograph of all of you. Whistlers are much appreciated. Do not be shy. This is a legendary moment here on stage. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause and thank you all so much for yet another contribution to sport in India. A round of applause. Thank you all so much, gentlemen. Thank you. Now, before we move on to our next set of awards, it is important to also take a moment to remember that even though we have begun to heal, the last year has taken many of our dearest athletes from us. And while we all have mourned what we have lost, we must also celebrate them as they were, shining beacons of hope who inspired generations of people across the globe. Let's take a look. We are truly thankful to have witnessed the sporting excellence during these legends' careers, and they will always have a place in our hearts. And on that note, we now move on to our next category, which is Sportsman of the Year, Parasports. Our next category's nominees have brought international acclaim to Indian sports, overcoming various hurdles to make their country incredibly proud. Please put your hands together for the nominees for Sportsman of the Year, Parasports. And now may I please invite on stage P.V. Ravitej, Executive Director, Refined Projects, BPCL, and Praveen Thipse to join us on stage and present the winner with their award.
The Sportsman of the Year Parasports Award goes to Sumit or Ankit.
Congratulations, Sumit. Congratulations, Sumit Antil. What a wonderful win. Congratulations, Sumit, and I'm going to request you to please say a few words on this wonderful and well-deserved win.
Good evening, everyone.
सबसे पहले तो मैं धन्यवाद करना चाहूँगा स्पोर्ट्स स्टार का कि उन्होंने मेरे को यहाँ पे इनवाइट किया, और ये अवार्ड फ्यूचर में मेरे को श्योरली इंस्पायर करेगा कि मैं ऐसे ही देश के लिए मेडल लेके आता रहूँ, और जब मेरा टाइम पीरियड ख़त्म हो जाएगा तो आने वाली जनरेशन को मैं पक्का इंस्पायर करूँगा।
थैंक यू सो मच सुमित, आप हम सबको बहुत इंस्पायर करते हैं। थैंक यू सो मच टू द बोथ ऑफ यू फॉर graciously giving away this award. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a huge round of applause for our next set of brilliant nominees for Sportswoman of the Year, Para Sports. And the nominees are... Joining me on stage to present the winner with their spoils, we have Abhinav Bindra and Ramesh Narayan.
The winner is Avni Lekhera.
Congratulations! Avni, congratulations on your fantastic win. I'm curious to know, what are you more thrilled about, winning this award or getting it from Abhinav Bindra?
I think both. Hello everyone, good evening. It's a huge honor to be here and win this award. To be here amongst all these inspiring athletes and receiving this award in their August presents, it gives me so much motivation and pleasure. Thank you so much, Sportstar, the jury. I would also like to thank my parents, my mom who's here, my coach, Suma ma'am, Government of India, Go Sports Foundation. I look forward to continue representing our country with the same passion and win many more medals. Thank you.
Congratulations once again. Congratulations once again, and thank you both so much for so graciously giving away this award. Thank you, sir. Now, ladies and gentlemen, cricket, it's not just a national pastime, it's a way of life. And tonight, we're so excited to award an athlete that rose to the top of his field. Let's hear it for the nominees for Sportsman of the Year, Cricket. And to present the winner with the award and of course the timepiece, we have on stage Muhammad Azharuddin and of course Ankur Bhardwaj, Assistant Vice President, Decorative Division, Nippon Paint. Thank you both gentlemen for so graciously giving away the award.
Sportsman of the Year, Cricket, Ravichandran Ashwin.
Congratulations. Ashwin couldn't join us tonight, but he sent across a little something. Let's take a look.
Hello to the Sportstar and the Hindu family out there. I've always followed cricket and other sport through Hindu and also waited for the Sportstar magazine every week to collect the posters of my favorite tennis stars, cricket stars and favorite sportsmen and women around the world. And today on this very special occasion, I've been conferred with the Sportsman of the Year award. While it is unfortunate and the circumstances are such owing to the pandemic that I will not be able to get there in flesh to receive the award, I would like to thank the Rajasthan Royals management who would be collecting the award on my behalf today. Once again, thank you everyone. Thank you. I'd like to thank the family of Sportstar and Hindu for always being there for the sport and today also honoring me. Thank you.
Congratulations once again, and thank you so much to the both of you, sir. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, our next award is for Sportsman of the Year Cricket. Oh, there we have that. Sorry, Sportsman of the Year Team Sports. Now, team sports are truly in a league of their own. But to shine brightest in a team of stars takes a special talent, which is why we are honored to present the award for our next category, Sportsman of the Year Team Sports. And the nominees are... Those are the nominees, and now joining me on stage to present our winner with their trophy, we have Narinder Batra, President of the Olympic Association, along with Tushar Sinkar, Senior Director, R&D Decorative Division, Nippon Paint. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for giving away this award.
Sportsman of the Year Team Sports goes to Rupinder Pal Singh.
Congratulations. Come on, guys, don't stop with the applause.
Hello, good evening everyone. I would like to say thank you to Sportstar for honoring me with this award. And I think this award is not just belongs to me, it belongs to each member of my team and my family who supported me throughout my career. So thank you. Thanks to all of you being here and be a part of this function. Thank you.
Congratulations. Congratulations once again, Rupinder. Thank you so much for doing such amazing work. Yes, sir.
Just आपको एक और information
बहुत
दूं कि
अच्छी information.
Lakshya Sen has qualified for the finals of all England badminton. And India, Argentina are 1-1 draw till about the third quarter.
What a glorious evening. Let's have a huge round of applause. Things are getting better and better. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you very much. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's great to see how excited everyone is, but I know you can do better, so let's have a huge collective round of applause for all our winners till now. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, the prompter is telling me it is time again to thank G-Shock for the stunning timepieces they're handing out to all our well-deserving winners tonight. So thank you very much, G-Shock. And with that, our next category is Sportswoman of the Year Team Sports. And the nominees are... Those are our nominees. And ladies and gentlemen, may I invite Adrian D'Souza and Palki Sharma, editor WION, to join me on stage and present the award, please. Thank you.
Sportswoman of the Year, Team Sports, is Savita Punia.
Congratulations! Congratulations once again. Ladies and gentlemen, on stage, the winner of Sportswoman of the Year, Team Sports. Savita, we'd love to hear from you. Please, could you say a few words?
Yeah, once again, thank you each and everyone. Of course, individual award है, but उसमें team efforts होते हैं और ये जब भी team में जब भी को individual award मिलता है तो individual से ज़्यादा teammates ज़्यादा खुश होते हैं तो मेरी पूरी team को thank you each and everyone.
Congratulations once again. Thank you so much to the both of you for presenting this award. And now, coming up next, we've got the award for Sportsman of the Year, Track and Field. It's been such an illustrious year for our track and field athletes. I can't wait to find out who will walk home with the trophy. So without further ado, here are the nominees. And now, ladies and gentlemen, may I invite on stage Leander Pace and Naval Ahuja, co-founder, Exchange for Media Group, to join us and present the award to our well-deserving winner.
No surprise at all. The Sportsman of the Year, Track and Field, is none other than Neeraj Chopra.
थैंक यू, नमस्ते सभी को। और 3 महीने से ट्रेनिंग पे था, काफ़ी टाइम बाद माइक हाथ में आया तो काफ़ी अजीब लग रहा है, पर थैंक यू। बहुत ही प्रेरित करते हैं कोई भी अवार्ड और मेडल्स हमको। थैंक यू स्पोर्ट्स स्टार। और मैं यही बोलना चाहूँगा कि हम सभी एथलीट्स बहुत ज़्यादा मेहनत करेंगे आगे भी और कोशिश करेंगे कि अपने फ्लैग को और ऊपर लेके जाएं वर्ल्ड में। थैंक यू।
थैंक यू सो मच नीरज। Congratulations once again. Thank you so much. Congratulations and thank you all so much for graciously handing out this award. The claps are continuing, Neeraj, which is beautiful. I feel these are just the first in a long list of awards you're going to be picking up over your wonderful career. So congratulations once again. And with that, we move on to our next category, which is Sportswoman of the Year, Track and Field. And the nominees are... And with that, may I invite on stage Syed Kirmani and Ravi Shankar, Director ONGC, to please join me on stage to present the winner with their trophy, citation and timepiece, courtesy G-Shock. Thank you so much for graciously giving away this award.
Sportswoman of the Year, Track and Field, Kamalpreet Kaur.
Congratulations, Kamalpreet. Kamalpreet, what a fantastic win. I'm going to also request Cap, please, could you say a few words?
Good evening everyone. Thank you Star Sports and the Hindu groups जिसने मुझे आज बेस्ट ट्रैक एंड फील्ड वुमेन्स के लिए चुना और उनका जो आज स्टेज पे नहीं है लेकिन उन्होंने मेरे पीछे बहुत काम करा मेरे कोच राखी त्यागी और मेरी स्पॉन्सर टीम गो स्पोर्ट्स और एथलेटिक फेडरेशन ऑफ इंडिया थैंक यू सो मच
Thank you so much for inspiring us, and thank you so much, gentlemen, for so graciously giving away this award. Thank you. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, next up we've got another biggie. It's the Sports Star of the Year Female. And the nominees are... And the winner for this category is Mirabai Chanu. Let's give her a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, Mirabai could not be here with us due to her sporting commitment, but she is training in the US and she sent a wonderful video for all of us here. Let's take a look.
Thank you so much, Sportstar. मुझे Sportstar of the Year और Sportswoman of the Year इतना बड़े अवार्ड मुझे देने के लिए मैं ट्रेनिंग के चलते यूएसए में हूँ इसीलिए ये अवार्ड फंक्शन में मैं अटेंड नहीं कर पाई थैंक यू सो मच फॉर योर लव एंड सपोर्ट जय हिंद
Congratulations once again, Mirabai. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, time waits for nobody, but we will take another moment to thank G-Shock for the watches our wonderful winners are being bestowed with tonight. So a big thank you to them. And now, get ready to dive, smash, and dominate the court because it's time for Sportswoman of the Year, Racket Sports. And the nominees are... And we have Priya Dutt along with Pradeep Dwivedi, Group CEO and Executive Director, Eros International Media Limited, joining us on stage to present this wonderful award. Thank you both so much for being here.
Sportswoman of the Year, none other than PV Sindhu.
Congratulations, PV Sindhu, and may I request Mr. PV Ramana to kindly, graciously accept the award on her behalf. Thank you so much for being here, sir. Congratulations, sir, to you. And PV, as you know, could not be with us tonight. She's out on her sporting commitments, but she sent her love and a wonderful video. Take a look.
Hello everyone. This time I would not be able to be there to receive the award, and on behalf of me, my dad would come to receive it. But yeah, since I am playing abroad, playing the tournaments, I'm here in Europe. So yeah, firstly I would like to thank Sportstar for giving me this award, which is Sportstar Awards for the best female racket sports. I'm really happy to receive this award because I think these kind of awards will definitely give you a lot of confidence and which will boost you up to go much further and work more harder. So thank you so much once again to everyone out there for recognizing me and giving me this award. And yeah, there are a lot of tournaments coming up, so I hope and wish I will do well, and I wish that you all will support me and show me a love. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for being here, sir, and thank you both for giving me this award. Now, our next category is one that's close to our hearts. Our chairperson, Dr. Parthasarathi, has personally selected an organization that has helped the cause of sports and sports people in India. One that will no doubt continue to contribute to this incredibly noble cause. It's the chairperson's choice for social good. And to announce the winner, may I invite back on stage Dr. Parthasarathi to kindly grace the stage and explain a little bit about the award to each and every one of you.
Hello everyone again. Is it too long? Just as Sportstar Aces, we celebrate achievement, excellence, and striving to get new heights. We also thought during the pandemic that, the tremendous suffering and the fact that sport was a very big source of comfort and is a healing agent. So maybe it was very important for us to emphasize the other side of sport as a healing force, as a unifying agency which brings together diverse sections of society and also seeks its best to impart skills and to motivate youngsters, not just, privileged youngsters, but people in the streets and towns. One proud thing about India, if you look at the Indian streets, little boys and girls now running around and starting to play cricket on the streets and on the roads. So we've been, since last year, looking to encourage organizations and associations and institutions to do their bit. There are many, many such, quietly out of the spotlight, doing their best to, raise sporting skills and make sure that every Indian feels empowered and that everyone invests in the dream of making India a very powerful nation. But the more the people invest in that dream, the more likely for more people to, you can get a Neeraj Chopra and Abhinav Bindra, or people in cricket who can really take us to new frontiers. So we looked at a number of organizations, and this year very happy to announce Reliance Foundation, headed by Miss Nita Ambani, as a very, very worthy, deserving recipient. You see, on one hand, while Reliance Foundation has been doing its best to, promote excellence, and I think we all need to thank Mrs. Ambani for having made Bombay the host city for the Indian International Olympics Association session in 23-23. And the way that she's really brought football back on the map, and cricket also, we make it with a lot of cutting edge. It's amazing that the youth sports program that they've done. They've had a massive outreach to underprivileged youth all over the country. They've done, in spite of the pandemic, in spite of the fact that you could go out on the street, they made it a point to have online skill imparting and I think, of course, there's a video to explain what they've done. But we felt the way Reliance Foundation was very committed to looking at both sides. One, promoting excellence, the other, involving a larger sections of people and society, making sure that deprived feel part of the process. So we felt that Reliance Foundation this year definitely deserved the award for the social good. Maybe next time. Where's Tigers?
I hope I didn't scare you.
You have to.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. So, ladies and gentlemen, since Mrs. Ambani can't join us tonight in person, I'm going to request Nikhil Meswani, Executive Director, Reliance Industries, to please accept the award for the foundation.
Our journey in foundation to support India and our big vision to take us on the map of global Olympics has just begun. As we all know her, Neeta Bhavi could not be with us today, but she has kindly sent a message. May I request you to play the AV, please?
Distinguished guests and friends, Namaskar. I am honored to receive this prestigious award on behalf of Reliance Foundation. My gratitude to Malini and the Hindu group for sharing and recognizing our passion for Indian sport. We are a young nation brimming with talent, with nearly 50% of our population under the age of 25. With the right infrastructure, training, and opportunities, I am sure they will make India proud. It is my dream for every child in our country to have the right to education and the right to sport. At Reliance Foundation, we are humbled to have reached out to 21.5 million children through our Education and Sports for All program. We are committed to building a grassroots ecosystem for sports in India. Recently, India won the right to host the International Olympic Committee session in 2023. This historic session will open the doors of the Olympic opportunity for our youth and be the beginning of a glorious new chapter for Indian sport. I know that in the audience today are many young athletes who represent our great nation on the global stage. Their story, their sweat, their success will inspire the coming generations. Every time an Abhinav Bindra or a PV Sindhu or Neeraj Chopra wins a medal for India, they inspire countless youngsters to follow in their footsteps. Let us together make India a truly global sporting powerhouse. Jai Hind.
And thank you so much, sir, for graciously receiving the award. Thank you so much, ma'am, for giving it out. Thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do a little bit of a rewind. We're going to take a moment to go back to the Sportsman of the Year Cricket Award. And I'm going to invite back on stage, of course, Mr. Azhar and Ankur Bhardwaj, and request them to kindly grace the stage one more time. Because on behalf of Ashwin, our winner, I would like to invite someone on stage. Thank you so much. So, sir, we have this wonderful trophy. We did? Yes. Yes, sir, because now we know who we're going to give it out to, who's going to receive it, sir. You should have taken it. It's true. I've been trying to steal these trophies for a while, sir. So, on behalf of Ashwin, our winner, I'd like to invite Harvinder Kaur Sahani of Rajasthan Royals to kindly grace the stage and receive the award. Thank you. Round of collective applause. We have not had a collective applause. We've had. Thank you. Congratulations and thank you both so much. Ma'am, would you like to say a few words?
A big thank you to Sportstar, to this entire group for felicitating Ashwin's performance. Ashwin is thankful to everyone who's contributed to his journey and continues to contribute. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, and thank you both so much for once again graciously handing out the award. Thank you. And now, our next set of awards are by popular choice, decided by you, our wonderful readers, and the readers of course, Sportstar. The first award category is called Moment of the Year. Now, everyone's got their favorite sporting moment, whether it is, of course, the World Cup in '83 or the hand of God gracing the field. Sports has always been a series of moments remembered forever. And our next category is here to celebrate the moments that truly stood out for us in the year gone by. The nominees for the Moment of the Year are... There you have the nominees, and now I'd like to invite on stage Viren Rasquina and Ranjit Parida, Joint Secretary, Sports and Youth Services, Government of Odisha, to please grace the stage and present the award. Thank you both.
The award for the Moment of the Year goes to the Indian men's hockey team winning the bronze medal at the Tokyo Olympics.
Thank you, Rupinder, for being here and receiving the award for this incredible moment. What a truly brilliant performance by our national men's hockey team, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give them all our love. Let's have a huge round of applause. Thank you for receiving the award. Thank you, gentlemen, for giving away the award. And congratulations, of course, to our winning team. And thank you to our presenters. So, please.
Good evening again. Thank you, Sportstar, for honoring and recognition for this award. And the team's medal was not like, you know, a success by just a team effort. And this is included by whole team, including Hockey India, Sai, Odisha, and media who have been supporting throughout the year and throughout, like, you know, whole time. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much. And now, next up, we've got a category that has immensely boosted the popularity of all types of sports around the world. It's time to hear the nominees for Club of the Year. And the nominees are... And you've seen the nominees, and now joining me on stage to present the award, we have Baichung Bhutia and, of course, Ranjit Kumar Mariappan, Marketing Head, Air Asia. Thank you both so graciously for giving away the award. Thank you. There is only one winner, and the winner is...
Club of the Year is Mumbai City FC.
Congratulations, Mumbai City FC. Now, Ranbir Kapoor could not be with us in person today, but he has sent a video. Let's take a look.
Hello and warm greetings to everyone at the Hindu Group and Sportstar.
I'm really sorry, Suresh, that I could not be there in person tonight at the prestigious Sportstar Aces Award as I'm shooting on the other end of Mumbai. I'm elated that Sportstar Aces has chosen my club, Mumbai City Football Club, for Club Team of the Year. Mumbai City Football Club has really been a dream for a football fan like me, and the realization of that dream wouldn't be possible without the coaches, players, coaching staff, and everybody involved in building the club. I would like to thank the esteemed jury for the kindness and also thank the Hindu group and Sportstar for this honor.
And ladies and gentlemen, to collect the award on the club's behalf, I have on stage Mr. Bimal Parekh. Thank you for being here, sir. Thank you so much, presenters. Congratulations, sir. And now, folks, we once again want to thank G-Shock for their wonderful timepieces that they're giving away to our winners. Hopefully, they'll soon give it away to all of us, and then we'll be even happier. And with that, our next category is all about talented athletes working together, training as one seamless unit to come up on top. It is the National Team of the Year. That's the award category, and the nominees are... And to present the award, may I please request back on stage Mr. Azhar and of course Suresh Balakrishna, Chief Revenue Officer, the Hindu Group.
National Team of the Year, and I think no surprises here too, Indian men's hockey team.
Congratulations! The National Team of the Year, the Indian men's hockey team. Thank you, gentlemen, for so graciously giving me the award. Thank you so much, sir, for receiving it. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, you know, I'll be honest, seeing the hockey team walking away with the prize makes me feel a little lonely. I'm up here all alone by myself. Given my current attitude, I also have very few friends left. Maybe it's time I got a little bit of help. Therefore, I would like to welcome on stage a phenomenon who waltzed into our hearts more than 3 decades ago, and it has been love all along, with all strings attached ever since. We also have an exotic bird that has entered. That was the nicest, sweetest whistle I've heard in a while. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the person I'm going to call on stage, he wore India on his heart and his heart on his sleeve. Goosebumps time. Ladies and gentlemen, joining me in the award ceremony now, I'm going to invite on stage the incomparable Mr. Leander Pace. No, nobody else got woo. Could we get a microphone, please? Leander, thank you so much for being here. Nobody got woos. That's someone who fell off a chair. That's not even that's someone who just fell. But it's so good to have you here. Thank you so much. Leander, I've got a couple of fun questions. First up, you've been on both sides. You've received awards, you've given away awards. Are there any specific expressions, Leander, because the camera zooms into you a lot? Supposing you don't exceptionally like an individual, what do you think is the appropriate movement of clapping where nobody really finds out, but it's easy on you?
You whistle at them.
There you go.
Well, there's no guesses as to who was whistling just now. Thank you, Kim. But in that, it's amazing to be here this evening because it's been 2 years since we had the Sportstar Awards. So to the Hindu group, to Sportstar, a big congratulations. In the audience today, we have some legends who I've been inspired by. The little master, Sunny Gavaskar, a fellow contemporary who always inspired me, Vishy Anand, Somaya sir, Sandeep Paji. We've got so many of our great sports stars here, but what I've learned over the years is that if a bouncer goes over your head, or if you miss a backhand into the net, you just smile. You just look for the next shot. You look for the next point. And as most of us athletes here this evening know, we've lost more than we've won. But if you win once, they consider you a great. I've been blessed to play for our country for 30 years. It's been my greatest honor. And from 1996, when we won our first Olympic medal after 44 years, to a young man who inspires me so much, Neeraj Chopra. Neeraj, you're just a phenom on what you do, and thank you for inspiring us. But to every one of the winners out there, and for all the nominees as well, a big congratulations.
Thank you so much. Hey, Leander, you have a very interesting connection. Do you remember when you first appeared on a Sportstar cover? Or in Sportstar?
It was when I won the Stanley Cup at the Loyola Championships in Chennai. Forgetting the year, it might have been February 1990. Might have been the 19th of February 1990. It was a lifetime's dream as a young boy to be on the cover of Sportstar. And I think that was the date.
People used to cut out the cover and then stick it on the wall. Do you still have a copy of that? I'm just curious. Do you, by any chance, still have a copy of that?
Yes, that cover actually motivates me a lot. It's nowadays we don't stick out posters on our walls, but we have them on our smartphones.
Right.
So it's in my pocket on my smartphone. And the Sportstar's always been a magazine and a publication that's inspired me. I moved to Chennai when I was about 12 years old, 12th of May 1986. My dad wrote me a 100-page letter saying my mom and my dad were going their own ways, and tennis was my vehicle to become a man. Well, the day I got onto that Sportstar cover, I certainly felt the young man was growing up.
Wow, what a magical collection. And now we have you here. Thank you so much for being here. I'm also curious, did Dr. Pace ever ask you to pick up hockey? You have parents who your mom was teaching basketball, your dad had hockey. How did you sort of maneuver into the sport of your choice? Did you get a lot of pressure?
Cyrus, this is a brilliant question because not only do we have Somaya here, and Somaya uncle was part of Dad's team and they were contemporaries together. And I was this young kid of about 7, 8 years old pulling at Somaya uncle's shorts saying, can I have your second hockey stick? Can I play with that? Can I get on the field? But the real question I have is for Sir Ajit Pal, because he was in the Olympics in 1972 when Palestinian terrorists took 12 Israeli athletes hostage and the games were shut down for 4 days. Well, not only has Sir won 2 Olympic medals and played 3 Olympics, but during those 4 days, I was conceived. So I want to ask Ajit Pal, sir, what was going on?
Right. Huh? We have these questions. We have so many more questions. And Leander, I'm going to request you to sort of join us and be with us as we narrow down to our last few awards. And it's just fantastic to have you here. So thank you so much. With that now, we're moving on to our category of the Special Recognition Award. Now, these next 2 categories honor those who have gone above and beyond in their pursuit of sporting excellence. It's the Special Recognition Awards, and our first set of nominees are, take a look. Oh, we don't have any nominees, ladies and gentlemen. To present this award, we have Aparna Popat and Sachin Sharma, Head of Marketing, Casio India, to grace the stage and give away the award.
special recognition award goes to Mr. Arif Khan.
Congratulations. Looking sharp in that suit, Mr. Khan. Congratulations.
Well, Arif, a big congratulations to you, and I have a few questions for you to actually educate us all about the Winter Olympics. Yeah. We've had many Olympians in the Summer Olympics, but what did it take to prepare for 2 events at the Winter Olympics?
Well, I had to really go through a lot of hard work. It was a journey about 20 years long, and my dream was always to represent India at the Winter Olympics, because normally the people overseas think of India as a desert country or a hot country. But they always forget that we have mountains, we have snow, especially the Himalayas, one of the biggest ranges in the world. So this was my dream. But especially for this Olympics, it took me around 4 years, consecutive 4 years of training, travel, and a lot of other different work.
Well, it says that the one thing that you look forward to most is to get some sleep. And to prepare for the Olympics, what would it take to motivate a nation of 1.3 billion people to prepare more winter athletes?
No, definitely. Like if we see to go through the Winter Olympics and be the winners, be among the medal contenders at the world, we will have to compete at the level of Europeans, mostly at the level of Europeans. And the Europeans has the mountains with the infrastructure. We have mountains, we have snow, but less of infrastructure. If we could develop the infrastructure of that level, and we will see in 10 years, we will have the medal contenders from the India. And Indian flag will rise above in the Winter Olympics. That's my goal. Thank you.
Arif, also you are a really brave man, because I also heard that you postponed your wedding for the Olympics. Is your wife with us?
No, she's not.
Right. Have you gotten married since?
Not yet. Maybe in August.
Well, we really wish you the best. A big congratulations, and thank you for doing our country proud.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Congratulations, Arif. Thank you so much. And of course, thank you so much to our wonderful presenters. Leander, you please stay with us, because we're moving on to our next award category, which is Special Recognition Award. May I also request on stage Kamlesh Mehta, 7-time National TT Champ. Sir, could we have you on stage, please? Round of applause. And of course, joining you, Ayon Sengupta, our editor, The Hindu Group. It is our next Special Recognition Award, and the winner is...
Good evening, everybody. Special Recognition Award goes to Pramod Bhagat.
Congratulations. Let's keep the applause constant, ladies and gentlemen. What a wonderful win. Congratulations, Pramod.
Good evening, everyone. Or thanks for Sportstar Award. Thanks for Sportstar Hindu given me this award. और मैं ये बोलना चाहूँगा कि वर्चुअल में बहुत अवार्ड मिला है, बट फिजिकली अवार्ड लेने में कुछ अलग ही मज़ा है, क्योंकि
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल
लास्ट ईयर भी स्पोर्ट्स स्टार अवार्ड मिला था, बट वो वर्चुअल था तो उसमें उतना फील नहीं आया था, क्योंकि आप सबको देखना और जितने स्पोर्ट्स के दिग्गज हैं जिससे हम इंस्पायर होते हैं, जिनको आइडल मानते हैं, उन सबको एक साथ एक जगह पे देखना वो अलग ही मज़ा है। सो ये मेरे लिए 2021 आफ्टर ओलंपिक ये मेरे लिए एक बहुत ही स्पेशल अवार्ड था। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर फेलो एथलीट्स और माय आइडल्स and also sponsors. Thank you very much.
थैंक यू सो मच सर। और बिल्कुल सही कहा आपने, पिछले साल तो ऐसा भी हो रहा था कि अवार्ड भी आपको खुद ही प्रिंट करने पड़ते थे, जिफ विफ में भेज दिया था और आप खुद ही संभालिए, खुद ही एक्सेप्टेंस स्पीच करिए और फिर घर चले जाइए, तो ये बड़ा अच्छा लग रहा है। नेक्स्ट अप लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, वी हैव द अवार्ड फॉर स्पोर्ट्समैन ऑफ द ईयर इंडिविजुअल स्पोर्ट्स। We've got some very stiff competition here. I completely understand how difficult this must have been for our wonderful jury members, but let's take a look at the nominees. Look at that lineup. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner in this category is Ravi Dahiya. Congratulations! Liana, unfortunately, Ravi could not join us tonight. He's busy getting in shape for the upcoming tournament, but we do have a wonderful video message from him. Take a look.
नमस्कार, मैं रवि दहिया। सबसे पहले आप सभी को होली की ढेर सारी शुभकामनाएं। सॉरी, आज मैं मुंबई आकर ये अवार्ड नहीं ले पाया क्योंकि मेरा कुछ दिन में एसएमसी का सिलेक्शन ट्रायल है। मैं स्पोर्ट्स स्टार उनकी जूरी का ये अवार्ड देने के लिए बहुत ही आभारी हूँ। ये अवार्ड मैं आप अपने देशवासियों को समर्पित करता हूँ। जय हिंद, धन्यवाद।
Thank you, sir. And with that, one last time, it reminds me, we're going to once again thank G-Shock for sponsoring watches for each of our wonderful winners tonight. Let's put our hands together for each and every one of our wonderful winners. Such incredible talent here. And next, we have the award for Sportswoman of the Year, Individual Sports. And the nominees are... There are the nominees, and it is my pleasure to invite on stage Dilip Vengsarkar and Chandramohan Mehra, CMO Bajaj Alliance Life Insurance, to please grace the stage and present our winners with the award.
The award goes to Mirabai Chanu. There is another award which goes to Lovelina Borgohen.
Mirabai is unable to join us tonight, and we heard from her earlier. And Lovelina, thank you so much for being here. Round of applause, please.
Lovelina, I believe that we both share the same passion that we have for a very great boxer, Muhammad Ali. Is that true?
Yes, sir. जब मैं बॉक्सिंग के बारे में पहली बार मैंने जब जाना, मोहम्मद अली का ही मैंने एक पेपर में दिखा था, तो तब से ही मैं मोहम्मद अली का वजह से ही मैं बॉक्सिंग के बारे में जान पाई, और वो मेरे आइडल है। और मैं कोशिश करती हूँ कि मैं उसी तरह से बॉक्सिंग, क्योंकि मैं लॉन्ग रेंज खेलती हूँ और मोहम्मद अली का भी हाइट बहुत था तो वो भी लॉन्ग रेंज खेलते थे, उनको फॉलो करने की कोशिश करती हूँ और उन्हीं से इंस्पायर हुई हूँ।
और मैंने सुना है कि आप पहला मुआय थाई खेलते थे। What is the difference between Muay Thai and boxing in technique?
मुआय थाई एक मार्शल आर्ट है। डिफरेंस बहुत है क्योंकि बॉक्सिंग में सिर्फ पंच ही यूज़ कर सकते हैं हम, और मुआय थाई में पूरा जैसे कि हम किक, बॉक्सिंग, नी, एल्बो सब कुछ यूज़ कर सकते हैं। टेक्निकली भी बहुत ज़्यादा डिफरेंसेस है, लेकिन उसमें जो पंचेस होते थे उसी से मैंने पहली बार बॉक्सिंग शुरू किया था। मेरा जो पहला नेशनल था, जो मुआय थाई, मैं बॉक्सिंग का कुछ नहीं सीखा था, मुआय थाई का जो पंच था उसी से मैंने नेशनल सीखा था और उसी से मैं चैम्पियन बनी थी, तो थोड़ा सा सेम है।
बस आप मार के मत दिखा दीजिएगा, हम बड़े खुश होंगे। जी।
It is great to see our women athletes in field hockey, in boxing, in tennis do so well. What do you feel is the best way to encourage more young women in our country to come forward and look at sport as a very viable career option?
इंडिविजुअल स्पोर्ट्स में ऐसा होता है कि हम अपने आप को अकेले ही प्रूफ करके दिखाना पड़ता है, और जो यंग स्टार है, जैसे कि अभी जैसे बॉक्सिंग ऐसा एक स्पोर्ट्स है जहाँ पे लड़कियाँ आने नहीं चाहते हैं, सोचते हैं कि या पेरेंट्स नहीं भेजना चाहते हैं कि बाद में शादी कैसे होगा, बहुत कुछ बात बोलते हैं। जब मैंने भी स्टार्ट किया था तब भी ऐसे ही बहुत सवाल करते थे लोग, लेकिन अभी टाइम चेंज हो चुके हैं, जैसे कि सभी लोग, जैसे इस बार लड़कियों ने भी इतना अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस दिया, इसके बाद अभी बहुत सारी चेंजेस आ रहे हैं, और जो नया बच्चा है उन लोगों को भी मैं ये बोलना चाहती हूँ कि जो लड़की है स्पेशली, कि हमें अपने ऊपर विश्वास रखना चाहिए और हमें अपनी जो कैपेसिटी है उसको जानना चाहिए, और हमें बस खुल के जीना चाहिए, कोई डर से नहीं, हमें खुल के अपने आप को प्रूफ करके दिखाना चाहिए।
लवलीना, आपको बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया एंड कंग्रेचुलेशंस।
Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Lavlina, on this wonderful win. We're all so proud of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And of course, thank you so much to our wonderful presenters. Thank you so much for so graciously giving away the award. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we come to our next award, which is Sports Star of the Year Male. And the nominees are... There you have it, the nominees for this wonderful award. And to award the winner, may I please invite on stage Abhinav Bindra and Dr. Parthasarthi back on stage to give away this award. Great time to clap, I'm just saying. It's really... They'll play this back and show them who was just eating a carrot and who clapped. I'm just saying.
Sports Star of the Year is Neeraj Chopra.
Congratulations! Let's have a huge round of applause. Congratulations, Neeraj. You make us all very proud. Thank you. नीरज जी, आपने कहा था कि काफ़ी महीनों के बाद आपने माइक पकड़ा है, अब प्लीज़ आप आराम से बात करिए, बस फेंक मत दीजिएगा क्योंकि हमें कभी वापस ही नहीं मिलेगा। प्लीज़।
नीरज, क्या मैं कुछ बोल दूँ ऐसे? नीरज भाई, आप बहुत स्पेशल खिलाड़ी है। क्यों? क्योंकि आपका जो खेल है ना, इट इज़ नॉट अ पॉपुलर स्पोर्ट इन इंडिया। And for this is the reason that for me, you are one of the greatest athletes India has ever produced.
Thank you.
What did it take when you were a youngster? How did you choose javelin?
मैं खुद इसका जवाब ढूंढता हूँ. मैं बस ग्राउंड पे तो मैंने बोला है कि मैं काफ़ी मोटा था और फिटनेस के लिए गया था, लेकिन एक पैशन बन गया था मेरा जेवलिन के प्रति. और जब भी मैंने पहली बार जेवलिन को देखा तो एक दिल को छू गया था ये स्पोर्ट्स, क्योंकि बाकी सभी स्पोर्ट्स थे स्टेडियम में, लेकिन जेवलिन ही मुझे सबसे ज़्यादा पसंद आया. क्योंकि जब हम उसको थ्रो करते हैं वो पीछे से हिलता हुआ जाता है और फिर आगे जाके गिरता है, तो वो मुझे बहुत पसंद आया. और मेरे मन में भी था कि मुझे भी इतना दूर फेंकना है, तो वो एक नेचुरल सी चीज़ थी. वो आज भी मुझे इतना ही पसंद है और आशा करते हैं कि और दूर फेंकेंगे उसको.
100% sir.
For all of you out there, Neeraj has got over 5 million followers on Instagram. And for a non-cricketer to have more than 500 followers on Instagram is a hell of an effort. नीरज भाई, तो आप काफ़ी स्मार्ट हो, इतना सुंदर दिखते हो, मगर ये इंस्टाग्राम पोस्ट जो आप लगाते हैं ना, you are also carrying the camera on your arm. माने कि do you have an Instagram team that
सभी के सामने शर्म आ रही है. नहीं, मुझे फोटोग्राफी का, मैं आज सर के साथ मेरी फ्लाइट थी, अभिनव सर के साथ, और काफ़ी हमने बातें की, बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिला. और मैं बता रहा था कि मुझे खुद फोटोग्राफी का काफ़ी शौक है और मैंने अभी टोक्यो से पहले एक कैमरा लिया था नया और अच्छी अच्छी फोटो खींच रहा हूँ सर अभी मैं.
कोई कंप्लेन नहीं कर रहा सर, बहुत खुश हैं लोग कि आप फोटो भी खींचते रहिएगा. बहुत ही मजा.
Also, for all of you out there, Neeraj was wanting to bring his parents with him today, his family with him. But instead, he brought a couple youngsters to inspire them.
आज मेरे अंकल जी मेरे साथ आए हैं और उनका आज फर्स्ट फ्लाइट था लाइव का, तो बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है कि साथ के साथ फैमिली के साथ बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है.
सर कहाँ पे आप? नमस्ते, आइए.
मैं सबको बताना चाहूँगा, हमारी जॉइंट फैमिली है तो बहुत ही लगाव है सभी से.
The first time I met Neeraj was when he had just won his Olympic medal. He had just returned to India. And when I met him, the thing that impresses me most about him is not just his talent as an athlete, but what a family man he is. He had brought his father with him. He had brought his cousin with him. He has brought uncle with him today. After you won your medal, what was the first thing that you said to your parents?
सर, पेरेंट्स से तो काफ़ी बाद में बात हुई, पहले पूरा मीडिया से और उनसे सभी से बात कर रहा था, पर बट पेरेंट्स से मैंने कुछ बोला ही नहीं, क्योंकि कैसे उनको थैंक यू बोलूं, क्योंकि बहुत बड़ा डिसीजन था जब मैं स्टेडियम में भेजा उन्होंने, और एक ऐसे स्पोर्ट्स को चुनने के लिए मुझे हेल्प किया जो जिसके बारे में पता ही नहीं था, खुद मुझे भी नहीं पता था मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ. तो वो एक बहुत बड़ा डिसीजन था वो, और मैं थैंक यू बोल नहीं सकता उनको.
और अंकल, मैं आपको एक सवाल पूछना चाहता हूँ, कैसा लगा आज फ्लाइट पे?
बिल्कुल बहुत अच्छा, बड़े गर्व की बात है. मैं अपने देशवासियों के ये कहता हूँ, हर एक बच्चे को ऐसी कामयाबी दें. थैंक यू.
थैंक यू नीरज.
थैंक यू. नमस्ते सभी को.
थैंक यू सो मच फॉर डूइंग अस ऑल प्राउड. थैंक यू सो मच सर, आपने भी आया, एंड ऑफ कोर्स थैंक यू टू बोथ आवर वंडरफुल प्रेजेंटर्स. थैंक यू सो मच. Yes, can we please have a pic with all of them? Could we have them on stage, please? Oh, I thought they left. Look at that image. I'm going to ask someone from this side to take my picture, because I'll have to Photoshop it later. Thank you all so much. Thank you both so much. Congratulations. We also want to mention that before we get to the end of the show, we had another breakthrough performance of the year winner, Aditi Ashok. Incredible stuff. Unfortunately, she could not be here with us right now, and we will be giving her an award later. Let's give her a huge round of applause. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our final award of the evening. Now, before we announce the winner, please let's have one more huge collective round of applause for all the champions who have graced us tonight. Thank you all so much, and thank you for being such a gracious and wonderful audience. Our final category is the IDFC First Bank Lifetime Achievement Award. Now, sport is nothing if not about consistency. Big wins and losses are a given, but standing strong through them is what makes a true star and an athlete. And the recipient of tonight's IDFC First Bank Lifetime Achievement Award is just that and so much more. Hailing from Sansarpur, Punjab, he dedicated his life to the national sport of India, hockey. He has served as the captain of the Indian hockey team, leading them to victory at 2 Olympic Games. He has been bestowed with multiple honors, including the Arjuna Award and the Padma Shri. He is a legend who has furthered the cause of Indian sport more than most ever will. Let's take a look at this wonderful legend's journey. I'd now like to request Mr. Somaya, Mr. Gavaskar, and Mr. M. Balakrishnan, Chief Operating Officer, IDFC First Bank, to please join me on stage with Leander to present the Lifetime Achievement Award to our captain, Ajit Pal Singh Ji. Request Ajit Pal Singh Ji to please grace the stage. Let's have a huge round of applause. Thank you so much, sir, for being here, and thank you for everything.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Gavaskar, the chairman of the jury, Leander Pays. I remember he put me one question about 1972, what was happening there. I would like to share with the audience here that me and his father, West Pace, we were both part of that team. And we were sharing the same quarters where all this scene was going on. They were not very far away from us. Anyway, we as a team, we were cautioned by the management that we should be careful because this was during the tournament only. But thank God, Our team was united, safe, and there was no problem for us. But it was a very ugly scene, I remember. It was very scary at that time. And I would thank the Hindu group, Sportstar, for choosing me for this honor. I would rather thank the chairman of the jury, Mr. Sunil Gavaskar, who I always admired as a batsman. Well, Leander is a legend. He has proved beyond doubts. I am proud that his father played with me in the Olympic game in 1972. And I will ask him how his ways, how is he doing? He's fine, okay. So I must thank Sportstar. In my times, I think we used to have sports and pastime. Is it the same? Huh? Yes, I remember sports and pastime. My days, I was very lucky that I also had some pictures, in that magazine, and that is what inspired me to do well in life. I tried my best, and I can say that, and I will trying throughout my life. And I have got a lot of love and respect, a lot of affection. We are all sitting here as a sports family. We have seen big corporates like who are Reliance. We have chairman IOC, and Hindu group is also a big group. So they're all promoting sports. It's something really good for Indian sport, and we need more corporates to come forward to help Indian sport. I was going through the team, sports for society is good. What a theme, If you put your children to sports, I'm sure they get better human beings, better discipline, they get more stronger, and I'm also quite old now, but I still stand erect, isn't it, Leander? So I would say sports can really groom somebody into a good human being. So I would suggest more corporates should come forward to help Indian sports. And a lot of, new current medalists are sitting here. They have done really India proud recently. I am very happy about the hockey team, that they have done well after so many years. And they have broken the jinx of not being on the podium. I'm happy that they won most of the awards, Sportstar Award also this evening. I am sure they will keep doing well. They will start bringing more medals. Maybe they have to go higher on the ladder. You were number 3, you should go to number 2 or maybe number 1. And it's not very far away if you work really hard. So once again, Mr. Chairman, thank you so much. It was all in your hands. I had my my fellow who must be pushing Ajit Pal. So thank you, Somaya, so much. Anyway, thank you, Hindu group. Thanks Sportstar. Thank you everybody that you have given me a patience hearing. I am so happy to be here. I really feel honored. Thank you.
Thank you. But sir, you haven't answered his question. He wanted to know what happened. His father was with you, so what happened?
Well, let me tell you, we were shitting our pants. Because it was so ugly, it was so scary, I'm telling you. It's not so easy to, and luckily or unluckily, we were not very far away from their accommodation. I'm sure father must have told you. And we could see those armed people on the rooftop, guarding, walking up and down. It was very scary. So you got my answer now?
Yes, I got your answer. Sunny sir was grabbing the mic because he wanted to ask you more questions. I'm going to grab it back from him.
only that question.
I would like to ask him a question now. How was you so cool standing on the wicket? Nobody could, you said you come. keep on bowling, I am here.
Sir, I used to close my eyes and then play blindly.
That's wonderful. That's very nice. Anyway, I always admired you as a batsman.
Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for being here, sir, and congratulations. Congratulations, sir, and thank you all so much for so graciously being here to present the award. I'd also like to thank Leander for keeping me company here. You are the best. Thanks, buddy, so much. Thank you very much. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make some noise. Thank you, Kim. And ladies and gentlemen, while the awards are over, please put your hands together and welcome Suresh Balakrishna, Chief Revenue Officer, the Hindu Group, a gentleman who's been working non-stop. So please give him a huge round of applause, and sir, I'm going to request you to please deliver the vote of thanks.
I'm the serial vote of thanks giver at every Sportstar Aces Awards. So here I am. I will say the bar is open at the end of 2 or 3 minutes. But before that, there are a list of people I'd like to thank. Saying thank you is more than good manners. It is good spirituality. Therefore, I'm very humbled and honored to be the one making the closing remarks and proposing the vote of thanks amidst such a distinguished and august gathering. First and foremost, big thanks to all our sports personalities who have flown in from across the world and India to attend this event. Jury members, Mr. Sunil Gavaskar, Mr. Somaya, Mr. Vishwanathan Anand, Ms. Aparna Popat, Anjali Bhagwat, who couldn't be with us, and Mr. Bhaichung Bhutia. Thank you, our MC, Cyrus Sahukar, for brilliantly hosting the Aces Awards. Thanks, Cyrus. Thank you, Taj Mahal Kolaba, such a lovely venue, for being such exceptional hosts, such a phenomenal property with the absolute best staff who catered to our every whim and demand. We've been whipping them for the last few days. Hyperlink Brand Solutions, my friend Jairam, wherever you are, fabulous as usual for extraordinarily helming the event. They're without the doubt one of the finest showrunners in the business. Our sponsors, without whom we couldn't have done anything. Byju's, our associate partner, IDFC First Bank, our insurance partners, LIC, sports destinations partner, Odisha, associate partner, ONGC, color partner, Nippon Paints, associate partner, Indian Oil, banking partner, Union Bank of India, energy partner, Speed, Bharat Petroleum, airline partner, Air Asia, lifestyle partner, G-Shock, and broadcast partner, WION, and radio partner 94.3 Radio 1, outdoor partner Lakshya, and PR partner Words Work. Most importantly, thank you to the board for their guidance and for their continued belief in sport as a force for the greater good. Thanks colleagues and team. Special shout out to Ayon Sen Gupta. I've never seen this man work so hard like he has done in the last 6 weeks. I don't think, in the last 1 week, I don't think he's slept for more than 2 hours in the night. Ayon, for getting such a galaxy of stars here. Hats off to you, man. Fabulous job done. Hope you had a wonderful time. Thank you all once again for coming to the Sportstar Aces Awards 2022. We promise you, we will be back next year. Bigger, better, more victories to celebrate, more bottles of champagne to open. Right now, like I said, my favorite line, the bar is open and there's some great South Indian food in the true Hindu tradition waiting for you out there from all the 4 states. Please mingle, meet some of your stars, take some pictures, autographs if they will let you. You won't get this opportunity again, but please stay back, enjoy yourselves, and we will meet again soon. Jai Hind. Thank you so much. Yeah. Can we get all the Olympic winners, all the winners here on stage for a photo op, please? All the winners who have won trophies today. Can we get you on stage for a photo op? Lovelina, the women's hockey team, Neeraj, can you just come on stage for a photo op? And all the others. The 1000 ODI book is available out there on the, in a stall near the dining area. If anybody wishes to pick up the book, it's an absolutely fabulous piece of work. You can buy it from the stall outside. Can we have all the winners on stage for a photo op, please? please come up. Kamal Preet, Pramod, please come up. Rupinder. Nihal Sareen, please come up. Lovelina. Is Neeraj around? Ayon, can you get hold of Neeraj?